Ayo, it's your boy Blair, aka King P, as you already know, coming to you guys with a new video. As you can already see from the title of the video, guys, today we're doing something different, something cool, something I didn't think I was gonna do anytime soon, but here we are. Today we're gonna be looking at a few prop firms that I have been trading with, which is Equity Edge, I've traded with. FUNDEDNEXT, I've traded with FUNDINGPIPS and Funded. So we're gonna be talking about those prop firms, what I like, what I didn't like, and which I think is like the best for me. So let's start with the one where I never got funded, right? Which is Funded. So I bought an account with Funded beginning of the year. I traded with them. The conditions were fine. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I always go for the step 2 evaluations, not the 1 step. So I always go for the 2 step. So I think what I didn't like about Funded was the profit target on phase 2. That's one thing I think was a bit fishy for me, if I'm not mistaken. You can check it out. And then also I do think what I mostly hate about them is the 3 minimum trading days where you need to make a certain percent of the account. I hate that thing, bro. Why do I hate that thing is because I've had an account once with this other prop firm, Aon, I think it's the name. They had a discount, so I bought an account with them, a 10k account. I traded, and then the profit target was 1,000. I got 1,000, bro, but then they were like, you need a specific amount to like get to the next phase for a few days more. So as I was trying to get a specific amount, even though I reached my target, as I was trying to get that amount that they claim I need for each day, bro, I couldn't get that amount, and I ended up going on into drawdown with that account and losing that account. I also saw a guy that was trading with Funded, where he was on, like, he got what he needed, the profit target, but then he went from that 400 that he needed or something, bro, back to break even. Imagine, just because of trying to get like $25, bro. So that's something I really don't like about Funded. Would I trade with them? I think I would in future, only if I'm funded already with other prop firms, because I don't have a problem with making profits. But like when you got nothing, bro, you don't still wanna be playing around. And like, I got no issues with these other prop firms, so like they can chill unless they got like a nice special and I'm funded with other prop firms. Then I want to dive in, put my eggs in different baskets. Then yeah, it's cool. I can go there, buy an account, 40% discount. I'm fine with that. Shout out to this guy who commented on my previous video also, saying that I can buy an account from Funded. I think it's like trade now, pay later, but you like give 100 rand. Yeah. So this guy he plugged me because he watched my previous video where I said I'm out and I got no money to trade currently. So he was like, nah man, go to Funded. You will get an account for 100 rand and then you can start trading. I really like that idea. I honestly like that idea. I'm actually considering it because I got nothing at the moment. So I think that might be one of the reasons why I go back to Funded. I might even try it now. So thanks a lot, bro, for leaving that comment. I will take that into consideration. Prop firm number 2. Let's go to FUNDEDNEXT. FUNDEDNEXT, I bought a 10k account with them. Traded that account. everything was going fine, nice. Went to throw down, got it back up like 4% or something, and then I lost from that profit. And okay, let's talk about the market conditions. Number one, commission. It's like the most I've ever paid, right? That's one thing I've not, a lot. It's like the most I've ever paid for any prop firm. So they are very expensive. I remember on my 10K account, I was like on break even, but when I check, when I go to my history and I see there the commission and stuff, it was like on 2%, bro. Like, that's like crazy, but my account is on break even. So that's one thing I know about them. And as I was trading my account also with them, my 10K account, like I said, it went up 4%, it went back to break even. And then I just got an email. But remember, nah, I was on 4%, I traded, blah, blah, blah. I lost from my profits. And then I continued trading and I lost and it went to break even. But on this day, bro, they just sent me an email saying that I breached the account, right? Told me that I breached the account, and then I like emailed them back because they don't do support on Discord. That's one thing I hate. They don't do support on Discord. So I emailed them. I waited like 2 days for them to get back to me, bro. And like, remember, let's say I traded the Monday, and then that thing, they sent me that email saying I breached my account. So my account was inactive the Tuesday, the Wednesday, and I think they gave it to me the Thursday, bro. That time already I'm like, nah, I'm messed up. My psychology is fucked because I missed out on 2 days of trading, and I don't have other accounts. I'm like just coming back like from a crazy shit that happened with Equity Edge. So I'm like just trying to get back on my feet. And then like they sent me an email the Thursday saying, okay, we are sorry, we saw that it's a problem on our side. Wow, 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 wow. 2 days gone, bro. Traded that account, ended up blowing it, ended up blowing it. Fast forward this year, bought another account, 5K, bought another account, 5K, traded with them. I got to pass that account in the first week of January. Right, first week of me trading in January, I passed that account. Right, went to phase 2 the following week. The Monday started with drawdown, Tuesday drawdown, worse, Wednesday, and so. But luckily by the Friday I was on phase 2. Like I passed phase 2 by the Friday. So I think the Saturday or something, I'm not sure, but I think the Saturday or something, I signed a contract, and I remember doing it on the Saturday morning, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I got funded with FUNDEDNEXT. It was very smooth, very automated. It was very nice, right? I traded that account, the funded account. Again, started on a drawdown, silly mistakes. It went back to plus $50 profit. I wasn't at home, I didn't see it. Ended up going back down, and then I lost that account. Long story short, I lost that FUNDEDNEXT account. Would I trade again with FUNDEDNEXT? Of course. There's no way I'm not trading like with FUNDEDNEXT, bro. Yes, they did me dirty the first time, but I will definitely trade again with FUNDEDNEXT because they pay, bro, and they pay within time. So I will definitely go back to FUNDEDNEXT. That's prop firm number 2. Now let's go to the prop firms where I got payouts from. Should we start with FUNDINGPIPS? So I paused that account last year. Here it says I got the certificate on the 16th of December, bro. 16th of December, when people were like, ah, they are done trading for the year and all those things. Me, I was still pushing. So yeah, with them again, they were also very nice and smooth. Coming from where I come from, they were very nice and smooth. Commission was slightly less than FUNDEDNEXT. Market conditions, they were good. It's just that now I've been experiencing a lot of slippage, if that's what they call it, where, sorry, excuse me, sorry, apologies for that, where I would place, I remember this time I placed, the most painful one was with gold, but I understand gold is very like volatile, but I mean like to double it, bro, that was a bit crazy, because I put my stop loss on minus $50. Again, this is a 5K account. Put my stop loss on minus $50, and they went and took $100. So that was not nice. And then even with currency pairs, like where you would place your stop loss with on like $50, and then when you check, it goes like past that, and you end up with like 50 something, 60. So that's something I've been experiencing with them. But the payout was the best ever, bro. The best. I got it within the same day. Something I've never experienced in my whole life. So shout out for them to that. Also, what I also think I like about them is the minimum trading days. They got like 3, and there's no FUNDEDNEXT got 5 minimum trading days. They got 3 remember, I only go for 2-step, right? So they got like 3 minimum trading days, and they don't do that thing that Gold Funded does, where you need 0.05% of your account for your day to count as a day, So they don't do that. So you can literally just wake up, place a trade, and exit. You're good. It counts. So Funded Peeps is my currently go-to. I really like them. I like the conditions. I like the payouts. I don't like what they do with your stop loss, but I will investigate and see how that goes, and if it continues, because I don't think I've experienced that last year when I started with them. It's only now that I've been getting these things, but again, I'm broke. Maybe I'm overthinking things. So, but yeah, man, that's Funding Peeps, my go-to. I got a payout from them, so I will definitely be trading with them. Last but not least, the one that gave me the most payouts of my life, more than 50 payouts within less than a year, and that's of course the one that's labeled as a scam, which is Equity Edge. Equity Edge, they were very nice, bro, I won't lie. Yeah, the payouts are delayed in a sense. Okay, let me not say delayed, because they are just not the same as the others. But like the time I was trading with them, bro, they were paying me like, if they say 48 hours, it would be that 48 hours. So like I already knew, if I request on this day, I'm getting my money. And I only had like 1 payout declined out of more than 50 payouts. So they are the first prop firm to pay me over $100. They are the prop firm that I got to find myself, my feet, because also remember, they are very affordable. So like Equity Edge really taught me a lot. It gave me confidence. It gave me that thing that it works. It proved a lot of people wrong, bro. Your Equity Edge, if I could say that, I can't say it changed my life, but it definitely changed my mindset. I did so much with Equity Edge, bro. Like they even invited me for an interview. I did an interview with them, but I was too honest. I believe. So that interview never got posted because, like, bro, I went in and I told them straight how what works for me. So I guess they were just afraid that it would go to the wrong, actually not wrong people, but like I guess they were just afraid that people will copy my strategy and apply it, and obviously it won't be good for business. So yeah, man, equity edge. But as the time came like close to the end of the year, they started processing payouts in 5 days and things like that. But I'm not gonna lie, my big bro that taught me forex recently got a payout with equity edge, and it was within the 48 hours. So shout out to them. Um, but yeah, man. But if we're being honest, they did me dirty. They did me dirty. Um, equity edge, and like I had two funded accounts with them. They blocked me. Those two funded accounts were both on almost 2%, two 10K accounts. So the one account had like $190 profit. I already requested a payout. They never processed it because I was already blocked. Number two, also, the other payout was due, but I never got to request. And also they blocked me and at that time, if you check the rules, bro, like it was not fair for them to block me, but anyway, they did it. And the reason why they did it, they claimed that I was group trading, which I was not. What happened is that my wife also wanted to start trading because she saw that I'm making money, and also so she started trading with me, bro. I was teaching her, she was taking trades, I was taking trades. I wasn't aware that it would be a problem, but I doubt that was the real issue. I mostly think it's because if I check, like when she was doing what do you call it? Here's my wife's certificate. Oh. So this is the reason why I got blocked, and this is my one, right? So like I think that the reason why they blocked me is because when she did her what do you call it? I think it's KY, know your client, where they check where they say submit your ID after you pass and get funded. They would like tell you that submit your ID and stuff, right? So yeah, man. So like she used my phone because her phone, the link wouldn't go through, right? On her phone, the link wouldn't go through no matter what we tried. So I was like, you know what, just use my phone, and that phone was the phone that I'm trading with. So I think that the IP on that is the real reason why they blocked us, because maybe they picked up that she did her verification on my phone, and then they just blocked me, bro, which was very unfair. It broke me. And that was close to the end of the year. It broke me, and from that time I've been trying to get back on my feet up until today. And yeah, man, but I do believe that I'll get back on my feet because I've done it for the whole year. I've got over 50 payouts. So yeah, man, we'll be back. So other than that, if I had to rate them, Equity Edge was my breakthrough. FUNDEDNEXT, I didn't get a payout yet. FUNDINGPIPS, they paid me within a day. Goat Funded, I put it last on my list. So it's 1 and 2, FUNDINGPIPS, FUNDEDNEXT. Number 3, Equity Edge, even though they did what they did. And then number 4, definitely Goat Funded. But if I was never blocked with Equity Edge, they never declined my payouts unfairly, then they would most probably be number 1. So yeah, man, it's your boy player, aka King P. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Cheers.